Welcome back into another episode of Hefe's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We are doing the Raw review episode. Raw kicked off with none other than Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio cutting promos, calling out Io Sky. Her music would eventually hit, and her and Liv Morgan will go back and forth. This would end with Io Sky getting the better of Liv and Dom. After this segment, we are set for our first matchup of the night, the Queen of the Ring qualifying match between Stephanie Valkyr, Raquel Rodriguez, Ivy Niles, and the returning Asuka. Towards the end of this match, Rhea Ripley would get involved and attack Raquel Rodriguez, and this would lead to Asuka winning this match. After the match, Asuka did do an in-ring interview, and then after this, we had a backstage Judgment Day segment. After that, back to the ring, we had Gunther come down. He cut a promo, and this promo was cut off by the one, the only, the Hall of Famer, Goldberg. Goldberg has returned, and he tells Gunther that he will see him July 12th, Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia. So, will this be Goldberg's last match? Can he win the world title from Gunther? We will have to wait about a month to find out. After this segment, AJ Styles versus JD McDonough with Dom. The winner of this match was AJ Styles. After the match, Dom did try to get involved, but AJ got the better, and it backfired. They tried to hit a little shield on him with JD, Dom, and Finn, but that did not work either, as AJ Styles did escape the ring smoothly and go up the entrance ramp and had the Intercontinental title with him as he left. After this, backstage, we have the Alpha Academy and Sheamus. After that, we see Bayley. She is being shown walking towards the ring area. As she's walking towards the ring area backstage, we do see the New Day with Grayson Waller still again. But this time we see Austin Theory as well. However, all things are not well as we see Grayson Waller and Austin Theory yelling at each other. Back to the ring, Bayley's music hits and she cuts a promo on Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, her music would eventually hit, and they go back and forth with promos. Uh, Becky tries to take a cheap shot on Bayley, but ends up going out of the ring. After this, backstage, we have a Jey Uso promo, and then we see Nick Aldis. AJ first makes him and AJ make the Intercontinental match official for next week. Dom and AJ, and then Bayley walks in, and she is also. I'm sorry, not for next week. For later on down the line, at the next pay-per-view. But Bayley, she is getting the Intercontinental match next week against Becky Lynch. Lyra then walks in, and she tells Bayley that she will be coming after the winner of Becky versus Bayley next week. And then back to the ring, Liv Morgan versus Kairi Sane. This match unfortunately did end very quickly, ended in a no contest. Unfortunately, Liv Morgan did get hurt. This is shades to, I believe, 5 years ago or so when Ivy Niles got injured in a match with Kairi Sane, same exact injury. This is very unfortunate, and hopefully this does not become a pattern with Kairi Sane. But prayers up for Liv Morgan, and hopefully she recovers quickly and we can get her back into that ring fairly soon, as she is our tag team champion with Raquel Rodriguez. Backstage after this, we see Sami Zayn cutting a promo that's cut off by Karrion Kross. They go back and forth, and Sami tells him that he will eventually get his match with him after he takes care of the King in the ring. Back to the ring, we have Sheamus versus Rusev versus Bronson versus Jey Uso for the final King of the Ring match. The winner of this match was Jey Uso, but not before Braun, Sammy, Penta, and LA Knight all would get involved in this match. After Jey would win this match, Seth Rollins' music would hit. He would get into the ring. However, Cody Rhodes' music hit, and Cody ran down to the ring. They would have a long, long stare down. Seth would end up retreating, and Cody and Jey would stand tall. But they will have to face each other next week on Monday Night Raw in the King of the Ring semifinals, and they shake hands to end Monday Night Raw. So a lot of moving pieces, a lot of things happening on Raw. We had a couple returns this week with Asuka and Goldberg, so can't wait to see what's next, and we'll have to tap in to find out. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button down below. I'll hit y'all with a preview of SmackDown later this week, and just remember, this is Hefe's World, and you're just living in it.